It doesn't matter who you are, a late-night phone call, an unexpected illness, or one swerve on the highway can change many lives in an instant. While it is reassuring for patients to know that Community has the only burn and level 1 trauma center between Los Angeles and Sacramento, families of these patients often travel great distances and spend days, weeks, or months at their loved one's bedside. Some are forced to sleep anywhere they can, from the waiting rooms to their cars. Well, two longtime Valley businessmen have been there themselves, and while they have built respectable careers in the construction industry, it's something called Terry's House that has them building for the benefit of the community.
What do we got going on here, guys?
Meet Jeff Croker, General Manager of Croker Demolition and Recycling. Jeff cemented a friendship many years ago that is now helping him with a very special construction project.
You know that, I think it's going to be brought up just 3 inches below.
That friend, Jim Christian, manager and president of Dave Christian Construction Incorporated, believes in giving back to the community just like Jeff does. So together, these two men are hoping to encourage others to help them open the gates on a home away from home for families with loved ones receiving critical care at Community Regional Medical Center. While they prefer to give back behind the scenes, they are now stepping forward to co-chair what's called the Terry's House Development Council.
We have the first-class medical facility, the best doctors. We need more than that. We need the family support. And we need to support the families. So that's why we're here.
If you've ever been a family member on a chair, sitting during those waning moments of your family's life or a loved one's life, you know why. You know why this is an important facility for families. Someday we'll be there. We will be there.
These two have been there. They are now calling on business associates, friends, and anyone with the willingness to work, donate time or treasure, or have a vision of what this place can mean to those within the 15,000 square mile service area that this burn and level 1 trauma center serves.
It just really tugs at your heartstrings. It's just one phone call changed their lives forever. And they're up there grieving and trying to cope. Terry's House would be one less obstacle for them to overcome.
The earth moved on the project when the site was cleared. Both men, along with other generous donor investors, providing resources and funds to make it happen. Even the home's namesake, Terry Richards, was on hand, a survivor of a serious trauma as a young boy whose mother traveled almost 80 miles a day so she could see her son recover.
Those sirens never stop. That's a 24/7 sound, and especially in this vicinity. And behind every siren, there's a tragic story for some family, and that's what this house needs to be here for.
The debris that was generated off of Terry's house was brought here to this facility, and 100% of the concrete and asphalt was recycled, and about 72% of the building debris was recycled.
Now that the site has been cleared, there's much work to do to get Terry's house built. Jim and Jeff realize anyone at any time could need it, and they'd like to get the project completed so it's there for you and their employees.
It's difficult not only to have one of your employees involved in an accident, it affects everybody in the family, and our businesses, we like to consider it one big family. So we certainly we try to ease that pain on anybody to have to go through that.
A home like this on the hospital campus can help. It's a 17,000 square foot, 2-story house with 20 guest rooms, a guest kitchen, dining area, exercise room, laundry facility, and much more. Jim hopes the next time his crews are kicking up some dirt, it will be to complete Terry's house, and that can happen with your help.
Whatever they want to do to step forward that they feel that they can, all contributions are welcome.
Go ahead and throw some stuff through there.
Meanwhile, while returning from a trip to the coast, Jeff helped pull some accident victims out of their car. One of them was airlifted to Community Regional, and family members had to drive from Dinuba and even slept in their cars to be by his side. For Jeff, that experience reconfirmed why he is doing this.
If it was me, you, or somebody else, I would want somebody to do the same. And if we could provide somebody a place for somebody to stay while their loved one's in the hospital, and that's what we need to do.
Jim couldn't agree more.
You want to be there so you can say that last "I love you."
Or as they both say, you want and need to be there for a very happy welcome back when your loved one finally recovers.